Alright mate, how you doing, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is just a short one to introduce to you a brand new design for the Spencer FC badge, what the channel logo is going to look like. We've also got a load of new shirts to share with you. Basically, when I first started thinking about Spencer FC as a channel, I decided I wanted to feel like a proper football club. You know, not just a channel that you watch, but a club that you're a part of, which is why I called it Spencer FC, which could stand for Spencer Football Club, Spencer Football Channel, Spencer FIFA Channel, whatever you want to call it. It all works. You know, Spencer FC, I liked the name, simple but effective. And ever since then, I've wanted to make something that made people feel part of a club. Now, when I first started talking to the guys at Campo Retro about making some shirts, originally I wanted to make an actual football kit. So the t-shirts we've done so far, they've had names of people that have been in my series. They've been great and a lot of you have bought them and that's much appreciated, but they were always just the first kind of launch before the big shirts arrived. And those shirts were going to have a badge on it, and that badge was going to represent the club. And there's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 6 different shirts. 6 different winners are going to get one, so stay tuned for that. But first of all, let me take you through the process of how we built the badge, starting from the beginning and showing you the end product. Okay, so first things first, we made the base. Now this base is in this shape because it's the same shape as my current badge, that's my YouTube avatar, and I wanted to keep that as a way of remembering how it all started for me. Now the colour code, I've gone with blue. Originally I was thinking about going with claret and blue because of obviously the West Ham connections, but I also didn't want to alienate anyone that maybe didn't like West Ham, because it's not a West Ham channel, it's a football channel in general. So we went with a kind of broader colour scheme. There's quite a few colours involved, but particularly they relate to the Real Oviedo colour scheme, which is a team that I obviously am involved in. You've seen a lot of videos around Real Oviedo recently. The blue, the white, we've got a bit of red and yellow in there to come as well. And I don't feel like anyone's going to be offended by that connection, unless of course you support Sporting Gijon, who are Oviedo's arch rivals. So let's move to the next part. So above the base is going to be this red star. Now obviously you've seen a lot of teams with these stars. Sometimes they represent how many World Cups a team has won. England have obviously got the one World Cup, they've got a star on some of their kits, or it can represent how many Champions Leagues or league titles a team's won. For me, this represents 500,000 subscribers. So when I hit 500, I got awarded this star. If and when one day I do eventually hit 1 million subscribers, then from that point onwards, the badge will have 2 stars on it. So it's quite a cool way of not only being able to tell and sort of timestamp the content I make based on how many stars I've got and where I end up in the future, but also giving us something to aim towards. Getting another star will be really good. And then of course you've got to have Spencer FC somewhere on the badge. It's the name of the team, it's the name of the channel. That's got to go there, so that can be added now. And next up is these lightning strikes. Now this is something the Campo Retro guys suggested to me, because what I didn't know is that lightning bolts, they symbolise like broadcasting. So the fact that I obviously broadcast on YouTube, on Twitch, in lots of different ways to you guys, this is a way of symbolising that. It's an old kind of imagery that's been used for years to symbolise that, and that's what they're going to do on the Spencer FC badge. They add a little bit more to it as well, so I quite like them. And then of course, in the middle of the badge, we've got the goal. That shows us that this is about football. It's about not only scoring goals and defending a goal, but also reaching goals as a channel. I've got targets, obviously, that I want to kind of do with my channel and my time on YouTube, and I'm always going to have goals at the very centre of what I'm trying to do. And let's not forget, games have been an absolute crucial part of this. Playing FIFA, playing Football Manager, my love of football related games has got me to where I am on this channel now, and I'm never going to forget that. And so the controller, which here symbolises my love of football games, is going to be front and centre of the badge. But we've also got a football, because it's football that unites this channel. All the games I play, all the normal real life football videos I make, it isn't gaming really that unites this channel, it's football, because everything is football related, so we've got to have a football on there. And then of course, the famous tagline, I finish every video with "Don't go changing," so it made sense that this went on the badge as well. And finally, at the bottom of the badge, you've got these Roman numerals. Now these Roman numerals represent the date I started this channel on YouTube, so they're sitting on the badge as well, just to round it off, and I think they're a lovely little addition. And that's the badge. That is going to be my new YouTube logo. That's going to be on Twitter. That's going to be on all the shirts. Speaking of the shirts, let me show you them. So this is the first shirt I wanted to share with you. It's red and white striped. It's got this red stripe down the middle. It's kind of like Ajax colours. And it's obviously got the badge and the star here as well. And I quite like this one. Simple collar. It's going to be available. There's going to be a link in the description to how you can get hold of it. And also, I'm going to be giving one of every shirt away at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. The next shirt looks like this. This one's got blue and white stripes. And there's different colours available because, again, I didn't want to affiliate to any one colour design in terms of the kit. So we've got blue and white stripes here. We've got a collar option. So you can go collar up if you're an Eric Cantona fan. Or you can go collar down if you want to play it by the rules. Obviously the badge is still front and centre on this one. Lovely little garment. Let's take a look at the next one. Carrying on with the striped collar combination. This one is black and white. It reminds me a little bit of Juventus or Notts County or Newcastle. The badge is on the side of this one, right over the heart, because that is where Spencer FC belongs, in your heart. The stripes are thinner on this shirt than they are on the other two versions. I quite like it. Bit of a change up with this one. No stripes. It's straight yellow and blue, which goes well with the colour on the badge. Obviously, it's a little bit like Brazil kit. You know, there's been a few Ukraine, Sweden. They're not that dissimilar to this sort of colour scheme. And the fifth shirt looks like this. Different collar completely. It's kind of a more V-shaped collar. It looks plain white, but you can't see the whole shirt here. It actually goes with a blue and black stripe like this, which again goes well with the badge. I quite like this one. Simple but nice. It's snazzy. And all these shirts are available from Campo Retro in the link in the description. I'm going to be giving all of these shirts away, plus one other shirt, which is a limited edition, not available for sale. There's only one of these in the entire world. I'm going to be giving it away because it was a prototype when we first started looking at different versions of shirts we liked. This is one we decided we preferred these 5 options, but this 6th one is a one of a kind. And it looks like this. It is literally plain white, a different collar completely to all the other shirts available, and it's almost like England kit-like. Very simple, plain white with the badge in the middle. So that's the 6th version, which is not available for sale. You've got this detail on the back of the collar as well, which is quite nice. But that is going to go away to a prize winner. One other thing I should mention as well is that all these shirts can be personalised on the Campo Retro website. So you can add your own name and number on the back. You can have my name and number on the back, or you can have the name and number of my award winners that you can see in the background, like Sal, like Suka, who I haven't added to the board yet, but will be there soon, like Whitehead, and like Owens. There's much more options of what you can do with this compared to the t-shirts we made before. The t-shirts are still for sale if you want to get some of them as well. All available at the link in the description. But now, if you want to be a lucky recipient of one of these 6 shirts, here's what you got to do. Head over to my Twitter, @SpencerOwen. You'll see a pinned tweet at the top. All you got to do is retweet that tweet. It just says, if you want to win one of these shirts, retweet this tweet for a chance to win. It's very simple. Go over to Twitter, retweet that. Make sure you follow me as well, because if you do win, I'll be contacting you via Twitter. I'll be DMing you. So you have to be following me to be able to be made the winner. I'll be choosing my winner within a week of this video going live, so you've got a week to get over there and retweet it. Good luck to you all, and make sure you check out the Campo Retro link in the description, and let me know in the comments below what you think of the new badge. Do you like it? Do you like how we came up with it? And are you looking forward to seeing it on the channel from now on? Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you when you're older, but until next time, as the shirt says, don't go changing. Bye bye.